A loving father trying to keep his family together.
I wish they had a cure for it so families wouldn't have to go through these things.
They've got 2 daughters who are fighting cancer, okay? That's bad enough in itself.
His wife and daughter hoping to come home.
Mom and Tara had to go stay at the hospital while Dad stayed with the rest of the kids in the trailer.
But doctors say no.
Tara's room has to be almost hospital sterile.
Hopefully you can help us and get us back home to our family.
And stay forever.
Let's do it! The Extreme Makeover design team has just 7 days to make a bigger.
They're going from 1,200 square feet to 4,500 square feet.
Better, safer home.
Now this thing is gonna basically clean and purify the air.
And reunite a family desperate to be together again.
I'm not dreaming?
Nope.
One
Are you
house.
excited about going to your new house?
One roof. One extreme makeover. The home edition.
Isn't that the beautiful thing you ever saw?
So much time has gone away. Now one means we have today. Together we can find a way. One day at a time. It's not magic, but strength of purpose. The power of many with a single focus. So much that we can do. Together we'll make it through. We'll make it
I'm Ty Pillington, and the renovation starts right now. So guys, Tracy, Ed, Preston, and Eduardo, we're in Texas, and we're heading to a little town called East Bernard, which is about 60 miles outside of Houston, to meet the Cabina family. And this is a great family, but they've really had some hard times the past couple years. So take a look at this tape. You'll see exactly what I'm talking about.
Hi, Ty. We're the Cabina family. I'm Monica. I'm Mom.
I'm John. I'm Dad.
I'm Brady and I'm 17.
I'm Kelly and I'm 9 years old. I'm Sarah and I'm 7 years old. I'm Tara and I'm 7 years old and I'm her twin.
So when the twins were born, they were beautiful and they were healthy. And when Tara turned 2, well, Mom and Dad got some really horrible news.
Tara was diagnosed with leukemia when she was 2.5, and Sarah followed 5 months later, almost to the day, when she was 3. She had just turned 3, and she was diagnosed also with leukemia, the same kind. Both of them went through 2.5 years of treatment.
So at first, the treatment seemed to work, and the twins were sent home to recover. And John and Monica were really hoping this nightmare was over.
I was actually starting to feel maybe that we had a chance at a normal life. And then on May 23rd, her counts came back low again.
Last year, Tara's cancer came back. She had to go back into the hospital, and the doctor said the best thing for her was to have a complete bone marrow transplant, which is a major operation.
You know, you look at your children and you want them to live longer than you do. It scares you when you think that they might not do that.
Luckily, the operation was a success, and Tara is actually recovering now at a nonprofit center near the hospital.
Tara's been gone for a long time.
The girls miss her. I miss her. I miss both of them. And it's tough.
But coming home is a problem for Tara because she has a really fragile immune system right now, and she needs an isolated area where she can be away from the other kids. Well, the Cabinas don't have a really big house. They live in a single wide trailer, and Tara has to share her bedroom with her 2 other sisters.
If we could get a new home, a healthy home, I think she has a good chance of staying out of the hospital and staying healthy.
We're at the edge, I should say, edge of the cliff, and we're looking down, and hopefully somebody reaches a hand out to us and grabs us and pulls us back. I guess ABC could do for us is give us that helping hand and give us that healthy environment for our child.
What we need to do is get rid of this family's trailer and build them a new, healthy house where we can reunite this family and finally bring Tara home. So what do you say, people? Can we do this?
Definitely. Yeah.
Well, put your hands in here, people. Let's make it happen. Are you with me?
Yes!
Let's do it! Let's go, people. Follow me. Follow me. Let's go. So this is the trailer they're in right here.
Here we go, guys. Here we go.
Good morning, Cabina family! John, Brady, Kelly, little Sarah, come on out here!
Hi, Sarah. I'm Preston.
Wow, that's the biggest.
Oh, what a handshake! So, how you doing? Okay?
This was such a sense of relief to see us. They were very excited, and John, very emotional.
I wish they had a cure for it, so families wouldn't have to go through these things.
Is Tara a fighter?
She is a great fighter. She's a champion.
He looks very scared. He doesn't know what the future holds. He doesn't know if the girls are gonna get it again.
Sarah, Kelly, you guys miss your sister a little bit?
Yeah.
So what are you guys gonna do when she finally comes home?
Scare her.
Scare her.
They didn't want much, that's it. All they wanted was to get Tara home. And that's really why we're here.
We've been through it so bad, it hurt us so much that it's been a tough road for me and the wife.
I know living in this thing, it's not helping the situation with the kids, and they can't get healthy. Well, I promise you, we're gonna make some changes around here. And these guys right here, this team, it's gonna make that happen.
Hi.
We're actually gonna have to split up into some teams. Brady and Kelly, you guys are gonna stay with the design team. Dad, Sarah, you're gonna come with me. We're gonna go visit Mom and Tara. I left the design team with the kids to kind of check out the trailer. Me, Dad, and Sarah actually got on the bus and went to go surprise Mom and Tara.
You guys realise in 7 days' time your little sister's coming home?
That is going to be very good. Very good.
Bus driver, let's go get the rest of the family.
So you guys want to show us your house?
Yes.
All right.
You're going inside, yeah?
How about, yeah, Kelly, why don't you come inside with us?
So Ty actually gave us the honors of walking through the house with Kelly and Brady.
Well, whose room is this?
Mine and Sarah's and Tara's.
All three of the girls.
I really cherished spending time with Kelly, having her show me her house and see what her life has been like.
So it's in good shape.
It's in great shape.
But it's small, huh?
Too small.
Me and Preston toured the house with Brady. He gave us a good insight to what it's been like.
Yeah. Not a whole bunch of space, but space to sit.
It's not a double wide. We're talking a single trailer here. It's a very small place to live.
And then when Brady comes to visit every weekend, he's got this room which literally Preston can touch both walls when he stretches his arms out. It's that small.
The main focus, of course, is making sure that the new house is safe and clean and as germ-free as possible.
You guys miss your sister?
Yeah.
Yeah. You wish she was here with your mommy? Yeah.
What do you think it's going to mean to have them come home, though, your mum and your sister?
Oh, they're going to be so happy. They're going to be so relieved.
Yeah.
We're going to be excited. When they come home, this is going to be the best thing in the world.
What are these?
Bubbles.
You like bubbles?
We sort of came across some bubbles in her kitchen, and I just saw her little face light up.
So I thought a pink girly room, but bubbles.
Let's go see Mommy and Tara. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Tara.
Which one's a room?
I'll show you.
It's a place where a lot of kids are recovering from cancer. Flower delivery! Surprise! Hey! Being reunited for the few minutes that we were in the recovery center with her, it just put such a smile on her face, and she wants so desperately to come home.
I like the spiky hair.
I like your hair, too.
I'm so proud of them for sticking together and being strong.
I'm not dreaming.
Nope.
Because I think it would probably be really easy to let their relationship fall apart. But they're not.
We're gonna actually make sure your mom and dad and your whole family is actually really close by. And then you can actually come home together. Cool. For the first time in a while.
In a limo?
Maybe in a limo, yeah.
There's such a tight bond with twins.
I bite your nose off. Your ears. Your booty.
They just have this own special little bond and their own little body language, and they giggle and they get each other's inside jokes.
And these are fun. What's all this about over here?
Butterfly.
Butterflies are nice. You see this guy right here? See, that's actually a caterpillar.
They turn into butterflies.
They turn into butterflies. Sarah is kind of a firecracker. She's a bit of a handful. She's a lot of fun. And when Sarah and Tara get together, they love to play.
Candyland.
Candyland? And they love playing board games. Can you close your eyes for a minute and think about having a whole new house? You guys seen it?
This week is not just about building a house. It's about reuniting a family that misses each other and trying to keep these little girls safe and happy and healthy.
I want to be a baby again. Me too.
You want to be a baby again? Why do you say that?
Because I want to stay in this world.
Yeah, I bet you do. It was just heavy. You know, I was like, wow, for a little 7-year-old to say that to you, it just makes you realize what this family's been going through.
Because I don't know what it looks like up heaven.
You just want to do whatever you can to make your life easier. That's today?
I guess.
I think you're right. So, 1, 2, 3. I said, well, why don't you work on that calendar 7 days from now when you finally get to come home? 7 days. Come home. That's a day she's been looking forward to for a long time. I'll tell you what, man, it was nice to see her finally put that on the calendar. So Tara, she can't even come home to be with her family right now because of where they live.
Hello.
Hey, Preston, it's time, man. Do me a favor. Put Brady and Kelly in the limo and send them over here.
Get Brady and Kelly. Okay, we'll put them in the limo.
You know, normally we'll send a family away on vacation when we're working on their new house, but Tara can't go away on vacation. She's still pretty fragile, having gone through the bone marrow transplant.
Have fun!
And she needs to stay in an environment that's safe and sterile, and Mom needs to stay close to her. So we couldn't send them on a vacation, and it didn't necessarily make sense to send the rest of the family on vacation because we're here to reunite the family and get the family to be together again.
So it was a great little surprise when the rest of the family showed up. They were so glad to see each other.
I missed you.
Okay, Mom and Tara, you guys are gonna stay here. Dad and the rest of the family are gonna pile in the limo and actually go to the resort and spa where they can be close to Tara and Mom. That way you guys can hang out all week. So family, load in the limo. And in 7 days, you're all coming home together. See you later, baby. Yeah, design team!
Yo!
Tracy and Warner, you'll gather around for a second. I mean, obviously every week we bring a family home, but this time we're really reuniting a family that hasn't been together in a long while.
This is why we do what we do, man,
Yeah.
for this kind of family.
Yeah.
We just need to give this family a new house, a clean house, a house that will bring Tara home.
We're gonna put Tara's bedroom down here next to John and Monica.
Our basic plan was get rid of the trailer, add a lot more square footage, maybe 4,500 square feet.
Candy, candy, candy. Sarah loves candy, so I'm gonna try and give her like a candy-themed bedroom. I wanna just put a smile back on her face, even bigger than what it is now.
Well, if it's okay with you guys, I'd actually like to make Tara's bedroom my project. I'm really excited about this one. I just can't wait to bring her home.
It's just gonna be a beautiful homecoming.
So put it in here, people. This is all about bringing him home. 1, 2, 3. Bring him home!
There we go.
Okay, so it's the morning of demo. The troops have gathered, man. I'll tell you what, these guys from Royce Builders are just amped and ready to go. Let's do it! We get these guys amped, we're walking down the street, and the design team have no idea. They haven't even seen these guys yet. And they look at them, here we come, just all gung-ho, we're ready to hit it. Hello, Cabina family! There's some people that I think would like to say hi to you, and their names are Sean and Shauna from Royce Builders.
This project really is going to give us the opportunity to show off the heart and soul of our company. It's about building a home and bringing a family together that's been separated for 4 months, going through stuff that I hope none of us ever go through.
They're looking to bring their family back together, and they're looking for us to be able to let them win the battle. Let's bring them home.
Yeah! Let's get moving, people! Let's do it!
Demolition was a little different with the Cabina house.
We didn't want to destroy it. We actually wanted to save it because this trailer was in pretty good shape.
But getting it off the property was very interesting.
So to get this thing started, we're literally gonna kick it into gear. Is everybody ready? Yeah! Well then, kick it, people! First thing we started kicking was the skirt around the trailer because we kind of had to get rid of that to get to what's underneath. Because for it to move, well, it really kind of has to be on wheels. Here we go. On 3. 1, 2, 3, lift. Oh, yeah. No, we all heaved and hoed and lifted this thing up in the air. Then we had guys run in, put the wheels on. Come on out of there. All right, set her down. Now let's clear out of here, people, and get this thing on the move. All right. And then we rolled this thing off, man. It was awesome. So we ended up rolling to the street, hooking it up to a semi, and then, of course, we rode off down the road.
That's a mobile home that has now parked itself in another place doing good for someone who can really use it.
Cool. You don't know what to say to all these people that showed out there. They have that big a heart to come out to help somebody that needs help. It's just unbelievable.
I'll know that when she goes into that house and takes that mask off, she's gonna be safe. Thank you. Take care of my kids.
So here's the one thing I can say about this family. They've got a lot of character. And that includes, well, Grandpa. Hey there, you must be Grandpa.
That's the one. When Tara and Monica were staying at the recovery home, Papa played a huge part in helping to take care of the girls.
She caught it again, and they had to have double doses of medicine on it. And they lost her hair, they had a bone marrow, and now she's doing pretty good. I hope she can come home with that girl. But I missed the little girl.
He's got such a lot of heart, and he loves these little girls so much. He plays games, he plays dominoes with Tara and Sara, and he plays music for them.
This is a song that's for Tara.
So this is it. This is Grandpa's shed, and he's letting us have at it. As they say, one man's trash, another man's treasure. Well, Grandpa is a bit of a pack rat. Like this plywood piece that I'm not sure what it is. It looks like a piece off an old carnival game or something. I think that Ed might be able to use this in his candy-themed room. It's good that he saved a lot of this stuff because we found some things that are not only significant to the family, but are also gonna help our thematic rooms. You know that candy room you're doing, the candy world stuff? Yeah. Grandpa has this in his shed.
You've been looking at stuff.
Yeah, look at this thing right here. At one point, it was really brightly colored and stuff. I thought maybe that could go in the candy world room.
And it's basically this massive wooden crown. It's actually a king's crown.
In the game that she plays so much, there is a king, the king of the castle, isn't there? So that looks like a king. Looks like a king's hat.
It might be good as a headboard.
Headboard for the bed.
Yep.
So we're going to fix it up, paint it nice and bright, and it's going to now become the headboard of Sarah's new bed.
It's going to take a bit of work to clean up, that's all.
I'll get started right now.
You legend. I was hoping you'd say that.
Very well, then.
One thing about building a house in Texas is that we are in hurricane country, and we want to make sure that the Cabina's new house is safe and strong and not going anywhere. So we have installed these sheer panels, and this just gives it that extra strength and support, connects it to the foundation, and now we know this house is not going anywhere.
Okay, so I like to kind of surprise the family sometimes when they're on vacation. This should be good.
Hello?
Hey, Monica. It's Ty. How are you?
Hey, Ty. It's Ty.
Well, listen, standing at your door right now, well, I think is a little surprise.
Oh my gosh, okay.
Hello, sweetheart. Come on over here. I miss you lots.
It was really quite touching and really kind of emotional for everybody. But it's just a beautiful gesture, I think, that it was Grandpa.
Gramps and I actually came to give you guys a surprise. As soon as you get all better, Walt Disney World wants to send you and your family for a vacation on us. So you guys can have the real vacation that you deserve, yeah.
Eduardo gave them basically a coupon for Walt Disney World in Orlando, Florida. Anytime they're ready, they can go down there and spend a week.
What do you think?
Disney World. I love Disney World.
Oh, good.
I just can't believe it. Thank you. From the bottom of all the heart.
Okay, to just build their family a massive new house is not good enough. The hospital won't allow Tara to come home. However, if we put in one of these air filtration units, that is what the hospital want to see lovely young Tara come home.
This new air filtration system that we're putting on is as good as the ones that you find in hospitals.
Now, we're not just putting in one of these units, we're putting in two.
These HEPA filtration systems are the best way we have of cleaning the air for the Kubena family, and especially Tara Kubena.
Which is exactly what Tara needs for her to be able to come home. She needs a hospital quality air environment for her to get better.
Day 4, this house is definitely coming together. I mean, look at how far we've come. We've built this house.
Space is really what they needed. That way Tara could have her own space. They're going from 1,200 square feet to 4,500 square feet.
This is the living room where there's gonna be the big TV, big comfy sofas, fireplace, 2-story ceiling.
The family room, I'm really excited about it. I can picture them settling into that house and making popcorn and having movie night in that room.
We always try and tailor our homes to our families so that it means something specific to them. And, well, symbolically, of course, here we are in Texas, and we put a little Lone Star right here in the front walkway.
Right now, this is Kelly's bubble room, and I have so many wonderful things planned for this. You're gonna walk in, there's gonna be a huge bubble chair right here with those cool bubbles that we're making outside.
Bubbles, bubbles, bubbles.
The bed, all the bubbles coming off of the wall. I think that there is no way that Kelly will get confused that she has a bubble room.
I'm going big with the bubbles, okay?
It's now getting into early evening, and we're just nice and calmly painting stuff.
For Sarah, it's the Candy World themed bedroom.
One of the biggest finds of the week was this. Nancy and the guys have spent a lot of man hours on this, and women hours, should I ask. They brought this thing back to life. Everything's been given its allotted time, from the candy cane name of Sarah over here to the big, big, big castle bed that's got all of the gingerbread siding with the ice cream cone turrets.
She's 7 years old, and I am just gonna make it just kiddie friendly.
I am so happy you wanted to come along. This is great. I could really use the help. We have so much to get.
The young lady should never shop alone, Tracy.
I did my shopping at Sears, and Ed really wanted to come along, which I thought was odd.
The pillows are up for Mum, Dad, Brady, Kelly, Sarah.
Hypoallergenic for Tara. We're gonna keep this little girl healthy.
Good call, my dear.
I obviously went for an ulterior motive because the family this time, they didn't go on vacation.
I think we should bring the vacation to the family. I'm talking games. Let's play some volleyball. You fancy coming with me to bring the stuff to them?
I'd love to.
Okay, we need more games. Definitely more games.
Yeah, more games.
Tracy and I picked up most outdoor games you could ever imagine, just so we could have some fun with the kids.
Sure.
Tracy, it was just a game of bocce. Calm down.
Here's the thing. This week, since the family really didn't go on a traditional vacation, the idea was, well, we'd make sure they spend some time together. And I really wanted to make sure that Monica and John got to spend a little time together as well.
So have you guys ever seen your dad looking this smart? Look at him.
We decided to look after the kids for a couple of hours.
And sent John and Monica on a date.
He doesn't scrub up too bad, does he, though?
No.
The suit, the tie, the shirt.
We were sat in the main kind of lounge area. And Mum came down the stairs with Tara, and she looked absolutely beautiful. You could see when John looked at her, he was thinking, that's my wife.
Guys, enjoy yourselves. The kids are going to be fine. I've got to look after Preston 7 days a week, so these kids are going to be no problem.
It was something that we could do and say, guys, just go and kick back and relax.
Oh,
We never ridden one of these.
We'll take care of the kids.
Here we go.
Game on.
We went to the games room, which has got foosball.
Oh my God, it's a game of 2 balls. Here we go. Oh! Give me some skin on the sides, up above.
They've got some energy, those kids. A lot of energy. I think Mum and Dad enjoyed the couple of hours of solitude on their own.
A healthy home for all of us.
All our blessings that we have.
And thank God for everything we got. Amen.
Okay, kids, here is the vacation courtesy of Sears.
But we played a lot of games with them. We ended up going outside and playing all of the games we got from Sears.
Oh my word, she's good. You all right, Tara? Deep breath.
Tara got tired very quickly.
You good, sweetheart? You okay? Yeah?
We could tell that she was getting really tired, and she said, you know, I'm sleepy. Is it okay if I go to bed? And so I carried her up to her room. To sleep with you? Did you have fun with us doing babysitting here? You know, she's sitting there with her little buzz cut because her hair is growing back. And I said, do you know how many more days you have to stay here? And she said 3.
How many? 3. 3 more days, and then you get to go home to your new house and your sisters.
And then I said, and then where do you get to go? She said, I'm gonna go home.
All right.
Okay. Hopefully, she'll have good dreams now. It was just a precious little moment, and I will never forget that. Night, Tara. I'll see you at your new house.
I was in the backyard kind of cleaning up some of the plants, and this group of kids walked in behind me and they said, hey.
Hey, are you Eduardo?
Yeah, I am. Where are you guys? They introduced themselves, and they were survivors, cancer survivors here from the city of East Bernard.
I'm a cancer patient. I had a brain tumor. I am a second-year survivor of cancer.
I've been off of chemo or cancer for 4 years.
I went through leukemia, and I've been a survivor for 6 years.
It's good to see you here, and good to see you guys all alive. And what'd you guys bring?
I brought a tree and a plaque.
And it said, this tree is dedicated to the Cabina family by all East Bernard cancer survivors. In honor of their courageous battle with cancer, with strong roots and love, we will prevail. Thank you very much.
That is right. No, thank y'all.
Guys, come here, give a big group hug. Every time they look in their backyard and they see this tree, they'll realize that there's hope, and they'll realize that they're not alone in this. Perfect. It was a pretty special gift.
The amazing thing about what we do is all the people that we meet that end up volunteering their time and making a difference in somebody's life.
Hi, David. I'm Preston. Nice work. Do you know about the story and the girls and what's happening here?
Yeah. In fact, I'm a bone marrow donor myself.
Oh, you're kidding?
Right about 6 months ago, I donated some bone marrow for a guy. It's not every day someone gets a chance to save someone's life. It's really pretty inspiring.
We get to realize how big hearts they have and why they care about doing something positive for somebody else.
It's a day out of your life and a little bit of pain, but when you think about what it could mean to somebody else, I'd do it again in a second.
You give your labors of love, your hard work, but to actually be giving your body to someone else, that's about as deep inside a human as you can get.
And it's those kind of people that make a difference in everyone's life, especially someone like Tara Cabina.
Dr. Krantz.
Hi.
Tara's doctor.
Correct.
Now listen, we took what you said on board about the house and the additions. Come and take a quick look.
All right.
And tell me if you like what we've done.
Okay.
Tara's doctor is a great guy, gave us some tips on what we could do to make the house clean and safe to bring her home in.
And obviously having a house or home that's protected against infections that you could acquire either from the environment or even from within the family is really a great advantage.
Tara can't come home unless she's living in a clean environment, because any kind of like virus or cold she gets it could be fatal.
Okay, doctor, first port of call, nice, clean, hard surfaces.
Fantastic.
Check. Onward and upward, my good man. Hardwood floor surfaces?
This is perfect.
Check. Very high on the list, HEPA filtration system for the whole house.
Perfect.
That's a check. Tara's own private room, as you can see, beautifully. It's actually Ty's secret project, so...
I'll have to wait and see it on TV.
That's good?
Yes.
That's a check.
It blew the doc's socks off. He didn't know what to say. It was like...
Very few people, even after transplant, can go home to something as protected as this. That's basically just bringing the hospital filtering system right to the house. So that's something that's really going to be beneficial for her. For Tara, I think it's probably, as much as this house is going to really knock her down, being back with her family is going to be the big thing. And being in this house with her family is unbelievably wonderful.
All right, people, the house is ready! So we're just about finished with everything. Well, I end up looking for Ed. I find Ed, and I said, Ed, dude, come with me. I need your help. He's like, what are we doing? I'm like, it's time to bring a family home.
Oh, nice one.
We jumped in this new 2006 Ford Escape Hybrid, and we drove it down to the hospital.
Ed, wait here with the Escape, man. I'm gonna go get the family.
No worries, bro.
This is gonna be good. So I walk in, I say, hey, I'm here to pick up the Cabina family.
Let me tell them you're here.
Fantastic. Sure enough, they come down, and I'm like, guys, you ready? Are you packed? Are you excited? So you guys ready? Because there's a big, brand new house that I think you're gonna like to see.
All right.
So we're walking outside of the recovery center. You guys remember Ed, right? Well, Ed just gave me a ride here in your brand new Ford Escape Hybrid SUV.
This hybrid Escape, it really is unbelievable. It has all the capabilities of a normal SUV, but it's like the most fuel-efficient SUV on the planet.
You know, they travel so much, back and forth from the hospital. Now they've got something they can actually travel in, which is kind of nice.
It's just overwhelming, you know. I can't explain the words how much it's going to save us in the long run. That'll help us out so drastically.
Well, it's really time to see your new house. So guys, let's get you in the limo. So then I call the family in the limo. I say, follow me and Ed, because we're heading back to the house, and it's about time. Park this SUV in the garage.
No worries, brother. See you soon.
Got it. Welcome home, Cabina family.
Just a roar like nothing I've ever heard before. All those people were there for us.
Come on out, John.
Oh, it's an awesome feeling. It touches you way deep inside.
A week ago, you guys couldn't live as a family under one roof. But I think what's behind this bus is a solution to all that. But most importantly, it's a really safe and healthy home for Tara. So, guys, are you ready to see your new house? Yeah! Well, you know what to say. So say it with me. Bus driver, move!
It's a house.
Sweetheart, did you see your house?
Oh my God.
From what we had to what we have now. Oh my God.
It's a little bigger. The design team, Ed, Eduardo, Tracy, and Preston.
Yeah?
What do you say we take a little walk and check out the inside? All right. Cabina family, follow me.
It's going to be so amazing for us to be together again. We can be a family again. Oh my God.
Oh my God, look at that. It's beautiful. Oh my God.
It is so beautiful.
It's so good to be home together.
Tara, I can promise you that your house is as clean as a hospital.
Oh
so
my
you
God.
can actually take that mask off.
Take it off, baby.
Oh, wow.
Oh my God. Beautiful face.
Everyone, breathe in deep. That is clean, healthy air for not one, but two things called HEPA filters.
Thank you so much for the designers and Ross builders to build a house like that to keep my little girl healthy. It's such an awesome feeling.
There's so much more to see. So guys, go check out the rest of your house!
Oh, Kelly, look at that.
Just what I wanted.
What do you think?
Cool. My favorite is the bubble chair. I can sleep here. My room was cool and it was pink and it had a bubble machine.
And look.
Kelly deserves to just shine. And I could not have been happier giving her that room.
I think Tracy did a pretty good job.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this.
Wow. Oh my God. I have lots of candy.
Look at that big old lollipop.
Oh my God.
Look at that.
I'm gonna be hyper.
Ed, we need to talk about Sarah's room.
Just remember to clean your teeth at night, all right? And in the morning. Otherwise, you'll end up with English people's teeth.
My bed.
Don't you love that headboard? Pretty neat, isn't it?
My headboard came from a fruit.
This bed, it's one of a kind. There's not another one out there like it.
That's cool.
Oh my God. When she saw that big bedroom. It just blew her away.
Oh my God, there's so much room.
You sit and relax.
Love you.
I love you. My wife has been an amazing woman, amazing mom,
And they know we like pillows.
and that made her so much happier.
That's what you always wanted.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Look at this thing.
that's humongous.
We're gonna be able to concentrate on being a couple once in a while again and just enjoying each other.
Can you believe it? Us being together finally is the amazing part.
This is just like a miracle in our own time.
So Tara, this next room is kind of special. It's, well, it's actually something I've been working on all week, and it's my special project. It's been awesome getting to know you, and I'm hoping when you walk through that door, you like what you see. So Tara, go check out your bedroom.
Oh my God. Look at the butterfly.
Daddy.
What is that? Flowers? Everywhere. Look at that.
It's so beautiful with a lot of butterflies.
The reason I went with the whole butterfly theme, the symbolism of the fact that the change in the metamorphosis that a butterfly goes through from a caterpillar to a butterfly is so symbolic to the changes she's had to go through. Hey! So what do you think of your room?
I love it.
I think you're really gonna start to spread your wings as you get older.
Oh, yes.
She has had so much happen to her in the last few months. And the fact that now she's able to come home and start being a kid again. That is so important.
So are you ready to see your backyard? Yeah! Let's go! Go play, guys! Go play!
The design team was right there. It was so amazing. My kids fell in love with the design team. Thank you guys for giving the childhood back to them. I just can't wait to keep watching them play on that playground. You have no idea how rare a moment that was for us.
Are you not worn out?
No.
That's fantastic. There's a couple people that actually like to say hi. You want to meet them? Yeah, let's go. Follow me. Say hello to Sean and Shauna from Royce Builders. These guys did an amazing job this week. And sure enough, Sean and Shauna from Royce Builders wanted to say something.
We've been asking the community to help you guys out because we know after 5 years, the medical bills are unbelievable. So as of right now, we have $125,000 to pay off your medical bills.
To do that on top of all this, you know, it's just, it just pulls your heart out.
We just want you to be a family and have fun and live your life.
You don't know how much this means to us, to have my family back together again. And all I can say is, God bless you all, because there's nothing else I can say. Thank you is not enough.
Every single one of you has our deepest, heartfelt gratitude and love.
Well, I guess there's just one last thing to say. Welcome home, Tara Cabina. Welcome home. It was just a beautiful thing. It was so good to see John, the dad, you know, seeing his whole family, you know, together again. Those moments when you're out there and you're playing with that family and you're playing with those kids and you see that smile on Tara's face, it's the whole reason we did everything we did this week, you know?
Thank you.
For me, Tara Cabina will always be the homecoming queen.
Thank you, Ty.
Thank you, baby.
Thank you, Roy.
Thank you, Ty.